fresh legs for the playoffs.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. Taken down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. You talk about this Washington defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practicing. We know our ratings not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. There are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. A short one taken in by Ferguson. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott to throw.
Another one
to Ferguson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not going to the 35.
25 yards.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Williams steals the ball.
That's a real nice job there on the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that throw behind his man. He missed it.
That throw. Damn. It was on it. Everybody was guarded.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how long can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Prescott now. He's got his target. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for filling out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango.
So,
out of the pistol, here's Williams.
a
few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Williams. Gets maybe a yard. That's all. Down to 2. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. Williams. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and
on the return, Noah Benagany. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be let out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And no excitement, unless you're on the defensive team of last week, in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
And his team
Ooh, Cooper.
and they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. Bottom line, how do they get a win?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Daniels. Pass caught. It's a little. We'll see what the mindset is out here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's going to have the first down.
Jaden Daniels scramble.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
It's up now. It's up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He got right up out of there. I seen him too. He just took off.
Now Daniels. And that one drops down, incomplete. Cowboys there force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Daniels. And he will find his man, Samuel.
To Debo.
Touchdown, Washington.
Bland hesitated. Right there.
Debo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Gaines. It's nothing good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
And George.
This one to Pickens. And some space here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability.
And the ball is the George.
Way down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a handoff to Blue running left side.
Jaden Blue.
Where's
it in?
Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PBT. And that makes the score 14-7. And he'll be tackled just shy of 25. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get Scott up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. The big people always end up winning games for you.
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4. Here's Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets this up to the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. Daniels looking to throw.
They're turned out of an as a rock.
The second one would ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Donovan Ezeraku in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Slot man moves right. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Hey, Carson steps into it, man.
Down back at the 28. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. On first down, it's Blue.
And Jaden did go
taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. And he backs it away, and it falls down quickly.
Prescott trying to get it.
Here's second and 10.
Second and 10. Blue in the back.
They'll run up the middle here with
Second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
now Prescott.
Go across the middle.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. Now we give up the middle to Williams. He's taken down to 7 after a gain of 7.
So sad. I'm going to go
Up the middle, it's Williams.
doing their thing.
About the 1-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On the sneak, it's Prescott.
That Prescott gets in.
Touchdown, Cowboys. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point And it's now 21-7. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
He's still not in. Where the fuck is my man at? Jerome was still not back in the game. Oh, severe. He has a leg injury. Go, Crowder.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Here we go. Crackle 80.
Throwing now is Daniels. And his throw's going to be
drops.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Inside the 20.
Wow, shut up.
Washington.
I don't know how you got that open. What the fuck? McLaurin on an in route. Takes a ball.
McLaurin, 69 yards.
69
And the
yards.
Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Gate is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cowboys offense had their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards here in the penultimate week of the season as he looks to finish strong in order to capture the crown. Short one taken in by Ferguson. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. To throw is Prescott. Able to hit his target again. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second and a couple. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Because another one is
The 20, 5, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
And there we go.
Jaden Blue, his second TD in the game and 18th of the year. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Washington offense going back to work. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty good. They go back out there with the same mindset. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A running play, it's down to, and he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Where's my man at? Say he's not hurt, but he's not in the game.
To the air goes Daniels. to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
4 or 5 is
Pickup
good.
of 9 to the 46.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Yards on the play. And the Washington first down. Jack Panther.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Malik Hooker, let's go.
Sacked back at the 24. That time on a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he'll be a couple of yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
And they
Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the
41
24.
seconds.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Throwing, Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd timeout. As the clock will stop for 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Here now, 2nd and 4. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity lying. Ready.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
2 more games.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
Still hurt? What the hell? What's the whole point of me? Cowboys without Revel. Leg.
Yard line. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, there's only limited amount of yards, so I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
19, Tiger, 19.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to 39. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Come on.
Back to throw. Daniels. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. There goes a gain of 4. And that will bring up second down.
It's now second and 6. At the 40.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Damn good. Yes, this
Marquise Bell. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's He's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to keep the third down conversion.
And the Cowboys rushed 4 and got absolutely nobody.
That's good for Washington. First down. First and 19.
Back to throw. Daniels. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
Over the middle,
Yard line here, second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
And McClure in the motion man right.
44-yard line.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And they're going to get him behind the line again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37.
Here we go. First and 10.
Here's tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but second and 13 here. Now Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They need 2. Here's third down.
It's now third and 2.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And this is too far behind this man. It's incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Eckler.
They wanted an Eckler.
The first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Let's
go now. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Sam Williams.
Sacked back at the 31. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Cowboys cannot cover these guys.
Let's go.
They're just coming in.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Malik
And
Hooker.
they got it once again.
That's the shot.
They overload him that time on a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
And the Cowboys get another sack. It's down there as well.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense and C.D. Lamb ready to take over once more. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season, nobody has surpassed the amount of receptions that he has put up to this point. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards and first down, that fits the bill.
Now handoff, here's Williams.
It's not 10 million.
Able to slip across the 35. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. That's going to be incomplete.
That's a good closing speed there, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play out.
Now a 10 carry. Here's Williams. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there, and he committed.
Good run to Javonte Williams.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 18 now. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of the situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Well upfield across the 45. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
Ready?
Sam Williams had Jaden Daniels broke the tackle.
19, ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Slant Debo Samuel.
Debo Samuels.
Debo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to
The blitz is not good
the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The visitors' offense and Javonte Williams head out for this next drive. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete on the coverage.
I'll make the catch. How many catches does Ferguson have today? I want to get him his touches. Ferguson 5 receptions.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Prescott to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions.
Back-to-back completions. He's 31-2 now.
They'll hand it off now. Williams stops just short of 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Okay, didn't bring that one all the way.
The Cowboys won't go for it.
He feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
4th and 1.
They run. It's Williams.
With Javonte Williams, they stopped it. I don't think they was going to stop it.
At the line of scrimmage.
It's a turnover. Let's go now.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And will be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Here's Daniels. His pass finds McCaffrey going across the middle.
Oh my God!
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown, Commanders.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down to the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the whole hard and finish in the end zone.
Wow, and spin move.
So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Take on the 3.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. This offense in the running back headed back onto the field. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now Prescott. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns.
Beautiful throw.
And now they'll take over here with just a very slim one.
Yeah.
We've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Pushing his way through. Still on his feet. Javonte Williams, 53 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Washington offense back out there. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Pass caught. It's Lane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Samuel going to go in motion right. Daniels looking to throw. Pressure gets there this time for the sack. And while all of that was going on with the sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player.
Ready.
Black 40.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota.
It's Jaden.
And he goes down once more. They get it that time thanks to the safety blitz as he's safe for a loss of 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
45.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Another nonsense.
Multiple players getting
Oh,
home
this
there
is a rock.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Able to avoid him.
Jaden,
But they cannot pick up the 1st. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Cowboys, put him to bed.
Now a man has been busy this afternoon.
He's against the run.
And he's managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The Cowboys want to win this rock.
Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the job.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
The weapons is 3rd and 4.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Working the middle of the field. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he was able to get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Open man right side. It's Lamb. Give him a gain of 5 on
The Cowboys running the same plays
2nd down.
because he keeps working.
To throw is Prescott.
But then the team
He
is
finds his man complete.
go
That's
to
Ferguson.
first.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Williams.
Go wide to Javante. Yes, it will.
And his stellar campaign continues. That now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So after the touchdown, they're going to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. When you're in a zone like he is, what's the conversation like on the sideline between he and his quarterback? Is that a one-way conversation of, hey, just keep getting me the football?
Probably that Sanders will carry the
Conversation because he wants to keep getting him the football because he's seen the payoff. Yeah, getting the ball to that guy means yardage, and as we've seen, touchdowns in this game.
That's a play. Not happening.
As things continue on.
Yeah, so far it's been over 100 yards and the 2 scores. To the air goes Daniels.
Malik Hook. What?
And And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following two negative plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. 3rd and 19. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Big old sack. Oh, dude, he's out.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Daniels going to throw for it. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
He caught to Samuels.
He's going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs.
That's a turnover on downs.
Oh, Prescott here to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson.
Prescott, Ferguson.
Throwing that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season. That is not an insignificant number.
Indeed, it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either will be the Hall of Famers.
Jalen.
Brought down about the 6-yard line. 103 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I got an idea. Let's get racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. First down, and they go right back to him. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Devontae Hill caught outside. He cuts it off.
Will take this in the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record.
Devontae Hill's 5 records up there.
And they open the lead up now to 25. So after a touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
One more down that can see the Cowboys no finish.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, and things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense is really struggling. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. To the sideline and incomplete.
This is going to look mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Tressway now. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36 yard.